Right. This time, I am talking to myself like Jeff Goldblum. I'm going to try and not die on mission 5 of Cannon Fodder. Because last time, I made a mess of it. Oh god, so many dead. Is this the right save game? I think it is. Only 18 dead. Oh, maybe that's right. There's too much cabling going on. Too many cables on the dance floor. That is what's going on. And not enough mice. Too many mice on the dance floor. I've been on mission 5 for weeks now. Mission 5 for weeks. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Right, the new feature from last week is the thing that's going to help me play is a mouse mat. Because last week I realised this is an anti-static mat and it doesn't grip a ball mouse, and that's what I've really realised, and that was causing me so much trouble. I thought the ball mouse was broken, and it wasn't. It just, anti-static mats are not mouse mats. That's what I learned. And I'm going to have to remember what I did last week on this. I think I know how to do this level now. But I failed so many times. Just so many times. This bit's in my video. This is the bit. Well, my last video, that I should say. Right. I know what I'm doing. I'm a profesh. A total profesh. Don't get hit by the roof. That's what I've learned. Oh my word. Oh, I nearly got hit by the roof that time. I'm doing alright. Nobody's dead yet. I'm minutes in and nobody's dead. None of my toy soldiers have died. I think this is the easy mission if I remember rightly though. Oh! I didn't get that. I didn't get that building. Got it now. The water noise is very good in this game. It's a good water noise. Oh! Oh, I can shoot in the water there. Oh, you can shoot in shallow water. I don't think I knew that. Oh, these guys. Oh, I've lost somebody already. I lost a guy. Oh! I nearly... Oh, I did it. I only lost one guy. So some toy soldiers have died. It's worth it just for the music. I'm trying to find the right screen on OBS now. Come on, OBS. Do 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 do. Right, this is the one I'm going to make a mess of. A nice set of bazookas. I spent so long on this last week. What I want to know is, am I Jeff Goldblum? Am I talking to myself? Is there anybody really here? Because I can't see the participants. It could be nobody here, or I could be Jeff Goldblum. That's my question. Has the stream even gone live on YouTube? Might be Jeff Goldblum. Well, there's only one thing for it. If you're Jeff Goldblum, you've just got to keep talking to yourself. That's the way it works. Oh, that was so close. Right. I don't remember how to do this level now. Is this the right way to do it? No, I go right first. I think. I think it's Jeff with a, isn't it Jeff with a Jeff Goldblum's with a J or a G? Somebody tell me. And now I'm here talking to myself. Who could have expected that? Is it Jeff with a G or Jeff with a J? I don't remember. Oh, I've already forgotten how to do this level. I think this is the right way. I go down here. If you were here last week, I died a lot. Like, a lot. And part of it was that this building down there, that one hasn't blown up properly. It's being naughty. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's already happening. It's like the last time all over again. I've only killed 4 people. Yeah, I don't know. G or J. He's a legend anyway. Whether he's a G or a J, he's a legend. That's all we know. A legend in his own lifetime. Oh, somebody always dies there. That's not good. That is not good. I've got a good feeling about it this week. I've got a good feeling about Mission 5. I think. I've got a good feeling about doing this one. I'm not sure about the next one. Right. This time, get more than just the roof to blow off. Yeah, it doesn't do it. The roof blows off, but the building's intact. I was shooting when I went down here before, and that was a bad move. Right. That's what I did wrong last week. Didn't blow the door off that building. You're going to have to Google whether it's G or J. You're J, but I mean G or J for Jeff. Mr. Jeff Goldblum. Sir Jeff Goldblum. Right, am I going to die? Oh. Right. Nobody died. Except that guy. It's quite stressful, Cannon Fodder. You just don't know what's going to happen. Oh, like that. The game ramped up in difficulty at Mission 5. I can tell you that much. Right, it's all coming together though. Got a good feeling. Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to miss the Amiga. It's still here. They still exist. I don't know how long they'll work for. Haven't been manufactured for like 30 years. But yeah, they are still fun. They certainly are fun. I'm having fun with this one. Although I did get it from eBay last year. But I never owned an Amiga 1200 back in the day. This is a new purchase, but I do quite like it. Right, I remember this. This guy's going to kill himself. There we go. It's Jeff. Jeff with a J. You've Googled it, haven't you? That's what we want. We want Googling. We want the Google. Right. This is going well. I don't know if people are bored with me playing Cannon Fodder, but I'm still happy with it. It's still a great game, no matter what Sir Jeff Goldblum says. Right, this bit here. Oh, don't die. Don't. This hole here, I think people just come out of it forever. Like that. It's quite hectic here. Oh. I think this infinite spawning hole is not a good thing in a video game. I think it's a bad no-no. I know it was the 90s, but it's a no-no. Oh, it's all gone well, I think. No, 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 this guy. The last guy nearly killed me. Right. Did it. I think I lost about 50 people on that level last week. Practice makes perfect, apart from the deaths. I didn't realise until the other week that Jeff Goldblum did some Apple adverts in like circa year 2000. So that just goes to show how on top of the game Apple were by getting Sir Jeff Goldblum in, because he is a legend, so why not get him to advertise your product? Although unfortunately it was the iMac, which was unfortunately a piece of crap. I mean, it looked nice, like they got that part right, like the bubble shape and everything, but it really just, I don't know, it just wasn't a very good computer. It wasn't very powerful. It was a bit rubbish even for its time, and a bit overpriced, I think. That's my personal opinion. But Jeff Goldblum, he said it was awesome. Who are we to argue with the man? Who are we to argue? Right. This level, last week, disaster. All right, Commodore 64. Yeah, I had a Commodore 64. In fact, I probably used the Commodore 64 more than the Amiga. No, I don't know really. The Commodore 64 had a lot of stuff that I did on it, but eventually when I went to the Amiga, I kind of had both running for a while, and then eventually the Commodore 64 got used less and less, and then kind of got put away and didn't come out again for many years. In fact, that is the case to my behind me here. That is the case to my original Commodore 64. The motherboard's not in it anymore, but that is it. It's now got a Raspberry Pi in there. Yeah, I think that Pi Amiga does look good, or Pi Amiga. Especially if I haven't got one. I don't think I'm going to be interested in it because I've actually got 4 Amigas, so I don't feel like it's that much use to me. But for people just wanting to get something like an Amiga working, that might be the way to go, possibly. Or you could just use WinUAE and emulate it. That's always a good thing as well. I don't know if it's quite the same, but I don't know. You can have some fun emulating the Amiga. It doesn't really. It's a bit weird because you're not in front of the old computer. You don't have this. You don't have, and you have the nice crisp, clear screen on you that the Amiga never really quite had. It's quite a good output on the Amiga. Like, this isn't really bad, but it was never super amazing. So you really need the really crummy output like from the VGA. So I don't know. Get what you're given. Right, this level, I really messed it up last week. But I can get here by only losing a few people now, so this is nice. Oh, wow, that roof went for miles. Do you think they actually aim at you in this game, or is it actually random? Sometimes feel like I'm being singled out. Oh, damn it. I would have been nice to get those, but whatever. You don't know where they all are, or you know where they all are? You talking about your Amigas? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean my Amigas? I see what you mean now. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've got... what have I got? I've got an A600 that was actually mine. Because I had a few Amigas back in the day. I think I had 2 A600s and an A500. And I don't know what happened... I've ended up with one A600, but I still have that, and it still works. And it's not... There's one over there, but that's not it. But I have my original A600. I used to have one with a hard disk in, and I clearly had one without. So I must have sold the 500 to buy something else, like the 600 maybe. And somehow I had 2 A600s. I don't remember why, but yeah, I still got it. And that still works. It needed a new floppy drive, but apart from that, there was nothing wrong with it. It needed cleaning and everything. Yeah, Shadow of the Beast and James Pond, I'm pretty sure... James Pond, I'm pretty sure everybody played that. Except me, though, actually, because I remember playing Shadow of the Beast in like the computer shop where I was, and I didn't really like the game, so I thought, I'll never get that. And James Pond, I probably did play it, but I don't have much memory of playing it. Right, is this going to blow up the Skidoo? Oh, oh, that's not good. There's a guy just off the screen. Yeah, this guy. Oh my word. Oh, the Skidoo is gone. Oh. This level. I want that Skidoo. Right, this is where I'm just going to have to try and do whatever I can do. Right, I know I can shoot the guy with the rockets over here. I think. This guy. Right, I got him. Can I shoot the other guy? Oh, there's a guy up here as well. This guy. I think level 5 they started introducing the bazookas. Maybe, and that's just what's made the game a lot harder. People can just nail your entire party with a bazooka. Can I shoot anyone from over here? Oh my god, maybe not. No. If you haven't played this level, I played it last week. I haven't finished it yet. You're supposed to jump the Skidoo through the middle. I think that's the way to get across. But my Skidoo's been blown up. Is there anyone I can shoot from here? Nope. So I'm going to have to go across manually and hope I don't die. Maybe I'll just go across the middle. This could be a suicide mission. There's 2 guys up there. This is not easy. Especially when all your men are dead. I think the AI in this game as well they don't care that you're shooting, they will just run into your bullets. Right, this is my death. Wait for it. I'm not dead yet. Ah, there's the bazooka guy. Oh my word, come on. You can do it. It's really hard to read what's going on in the chat while this is happening, because this level is a nightmare. Well, it's not a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare with it. Come on, run into my bullets. There we go. I'll get rid of that other guy if he'll run into my bullets. Oh, they're just going to keep coming, aren't they? Oh, yeah, the text-to-speech on Workbench. I could boot that up in a minute and show you if you're interested in that. Oh, yes. Right. I'm doing really well here, though. Yeah, getting the Amiga to talk was just the funny thing. I believe Commodore actually hired the people from Texas Instruments who did the Speak and Spell. They were actually working at Commodore probably while the Amiga was being developed. They did this speech on the Commodore TED series, which was like the really low cost. They were trying to make low cost business machines. They were like low cost 8-bit computers, and they had one that could talk, and that's because they actually hired the Speak and Spell guys basically from Texas Instruments. Oh my god! I walked right into a bullet. I was doing well there, though. That wasn't too bad. I think the thing to do might be on this level is to take a couple of guys across the river, but leave a couple of guys behind, so you have like 2 chances at it. That's assuming I can get them to the point where we can cross the river without dying. which is not as easy as it sounds. Maybe I'll split the team up now. Let's split them up into two. Let's take Denzel and Mifter. Is that right? Denzel and Mifter, here you go. I think that maybe I haven't got the text-to-speech thing on here. Oops. Because it's not on Workbench 3, I think. It's a bit weird. I don't know why. I think it just isn't there. I don't know if it's on the extra disc, but I've installed everything and I don't think it's there. Oh no, you can do it from the command line. You can just say or something. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? Right. Well, I'm glad I split the team up a bit. That guy down there is lethal. Right, I'll go try and take out... Before I go to the Skidoo, I need to go take out the rocket guy before he murders me. This guy. My God. I'm back down to one guy again. Well, at least I got the Skidoo. Right, take out the rocket guy in the middle. This is... By the time it gets to stage 5 on this is a proper strategy game. Right, I think I got that. I walked too close to an exploding fence there. This is just turning into last week. The whole thing's turning into last week. Oh yeah, everybody played Monkey Island. I would hope. I would hope everyone played Monkey Island. I could probably play those again now and then be fun again because I played them on the Amiga and I've got very little memory of how they worked or the puzzles. It might be that just every time I see the puzzle I would remember how to do it, but you never know. Can I get this guy to come down here? There we go. Right, maybe I'll leave them up there and I'll take one. I'll take Marty. I'll take one guy with me. And he's probably... I don't know if it should take multiple people. The rocket guys came from... Yeah, it came from the desert. I didn't play that one, but that was very popular, wasn't it? Because it had very good graphics. The Cinemaware games were the ones that really got the Amiga out of the dumps, weren't they? Oh! No! That rocket guy down there is annoying. He is an annoying guy. Pervy? This guy's called Pervy. Maybe I shouldn't be going that way. Yeah, I should be going this way probably. Maybe? Should I be doing it this way? Yeah, I think that's a better way. Maybe not. It's just so hard. I'm still alive though. Still alive, running out of rockets. Right, got the guy in the middle. Whoa! Except he fires a rocket after he's dead. I think. There, I think that building's exploded. The roof's not gone though. Is that building dead or not? I think so. And is this rocket guy still down here? He is. Right. So I've got 2 guys left this time. I'm doing alright. And now, I wonder if I should put one guy in the Skidoo. Oh, this isn't good. The Skidoo's stuck. I might put one guy in the Skidoo. Let's split him up again. Yeah, let's take this guy because he's got a rocket. Yeah, the mouse with the ball inside. You mean like this one? Yeah. Oh, it's even got something rattly going on there. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm playing with. It's not great, but this is the 90s. Well, it was the 90s. This is what you had to deal with, and you were happy with it. You got what you were given, and you were happy. Right. Let's see if we can... I made it! I made it! Can I run people over with this? No. Yes, I can! Oh, I didn't know that. It's got splatter kills. He's totally got splatter kills. Wish I'd have taken the other guy with me now. Running away. The 90s was fun. War was never so much fun in the 90s. Oh my word. Run back to the skidoo. Did I get the other guy down here? Oh, there's a building in the middle. I wonder if I can go up here and get this. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, the skidoo is stuck. Oh! Oh, I've got a guy left. Right. It's not all lost. Except I've got no rocket. Oh, I've got no rockets and no grenades. Can I not blow the building up? Oh no, I might have messed it up. Oh no. This level. At least I found out you can splatter kill. I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, I kind of should have guessed you could. But with no grenades, this is... Do I even have to destroy all the buildings? And I didn't read at the start. Oh no, this guy's going to murder me. He's going to murder me! He's going to murder me! Oh, he didn't murder me. Oh no. That's the best I've ever done on that level so far. But I think I'm getting a better idea of how to do this. Oh, so it's just destroy the buildings. I don't have to kill everyone else. Ah. It helps to read this stuff at the start. So that's all I've got to do. Right. What can you click on these and say, oh, what does that mean? Take none. Yeah, it means take none. I'll do that. Right. This guy, he's going to be the lead. He is going to be the cannon fodder. He's going to go out on a solo mission. Oh, and those guys shoot if they've just... So my men won't move, but they will shoot. I didn't realise that. I'm finding out about this game all over again, even though I'm pretty sure I got further than this back in the day. Ah, now he's got rockets. Right, this is all making sense. Somehow it's making sense. Oh, I died, but I killed the guy. So that's a start. Right, I'm going to keep these three guys together, I think. I can't believe how much trouble I'm having with this level. It's either just hard or I'm just rubbish at it, or it's both. It's one or both. Oh, whoa, I lost another guy. Right, I've got two left. I think Jason's gone. Sorry, I've just seen the comment. Is Jason dead now? I think Jason is dead. I'm sorry. Right, I need to go this way. We've got Roy and Pee Wee now. Keep away from those fences. No. It's just so hard to stay alive with these rocket guys everywhere. Right, there's none up here, is there? There's this guy. Right, I think I'm ready to cross. And I think the skidoo is the way to go. All I've got to do is blow up that building in the middle. I didn't really think about that before because I didn't read the text. I should have been doing that. Because there's levels where you've got to destroy just the enemies, just the buildings, or sometimes it's both. But I think I do need to splatter kill the bazooka guys on this side. Oh god, I'm getting out of here. Right, here we go. Splatter kill. There we go. Oh, is this... That's all I had to do. Oh my god, I could have done that so easily. I can't believe I've done it though. There's no cheating though. I'm saving over my save game. That even with all those deaths, how many people did I lose? Like 15 or 20? Well, we're going to find out now. I think Jason's going to be on the list, I'm afraid. Jason's a goner. Spike, Buster and Brownie are goners. Spotty. All I remember is, I don't have much memory of this game back in the day. I did play it. I remember I got to the 3rd disc. And that's all I remember. I've got no memory of the game, because otherwise I'd know how to play that level. Yeah, the 3rd disc. I got to that disc. I don't even know if this disc works, because I haven't got here yet. If it does, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember Marty, he got killed. Pervy. Cecil, he's dead. Wally, sorry mate. Oh, I lost. There's Jason. Sorry, Jason. He is dead. Arnie's there as well. Arnie doesn't die. That's a lot of deaths for that one level. But now I know how to do it. Nah, I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to save over it. No cheating. Oh, and the heroes. We get one guy. Roy. It's just one guy. Yeah, man, you made it. Oh, dear. I'll be interested to see how stupid the names get by the end. Right. The hill's going to be quite bad now, with quite a lot of graves on it. Yeah, this is quite bad. Yeah. So the heroes are the ones that are dead. I had RJ got 77 kills and then died. So I've lost 39 guys at this point, which is... I don't know if that's good enough to get through the game, but here we go. This whole game's been played live on stream, so we'll see. It's on real floppy disk, real live floppy disk. Shall I save over it? I'm doing it. Doesn't even ask you, do you want to save over it? It just does it. It was the 90s, man. There was none of that stuff you like. You're saving over it? I don't care. And hopefully this disc doesn't go bad. If it asks me to insert disc 3 now, this is probably as far as I got when I played this, whenever it was, you know, back in the day. Here we go. I haven't got anywhere near probably where I got to before. Oh, look at this. Westward Ho. So now I do have to kill everyone and destroy the buildings. Right. I'm so glad I'm off that ice level. It was absolutely murdering me. You have to actually wait for the floppy disk here because it's actually slow. I'm sorry to all the Jason fans out there. Right. 4 soldiers. I've got a... Oh, I don't remember any of this. It's all gone from my memory. I'm sure I played this, but it's all gone. I wonder if there's going to be loads of bazooka guys. Oh, there's like a canyon-y noise. That's nice. Oh, God. I'm going to murder myself like trying to listen to the noise. Yep. It's very good. I wonder if this first bit's going to be easy. Oh, watch out for the roofs because they are lethal. Right, anything else over here? Oh, I always forget about the map. You should check out the map before it... Does that pause the game? It does. Right, let's check the map out. So there's 3 buildings and the big road. That looks bad. Right. War has never been so much fun. I wonder if you can walk to your death on that canyon. Who knows? Probably can, actually. Oh, there's a building down here, wasn't there? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, God, I lost 3 guys in that one little thing there. I think the bazookas has totally changed the game in this. It's like, it was fine until bazookas arrived. And admittedly, I can get bazookas as well, but it's not really that great. See, there could be just a bazooka guy lurking off screen anywhere. Oh no, there's one there! And the ball mouse. Oh, he either fires after I've killed him, or he fires... I fired the bullet that's going to kill him, but it hasn't. Damn! This should be so easy. It should be so easy, but... Bazookas, man. Bazookas are my enemy. Right, this time, nobody dies. I wonder if I should split them up again. Is it worth doing? Because of the bazooka problem. When all the guys are spread out, the bazooka clips the last guy. I might split them up. Let's take Gus or something. Should we take Gus? Let's give him half the stuff as well. Come on, Gus. Oh, yeah, you're the man. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Who just fired? Wait a minute, what's going on? I don't even know what just happened then. I felt like I set the guys there and they started firing grenades or something. No ideas. It's all gone pear-shaped. Oh my god. Right, something went really wrong there, splitting the guys up. I'm pretty sure they blew me up. Or something. It's not good. Right, don't split the guys up. It's not good. Divide and conquer and all that. Right, right. Blow this building up. What? Oh, did they all just fall off the bridge? Oh, my word. Here's me thinking, can you fall off the bridge? The answer is, yes, you can fall off the bridge. Quite badly. Whoa, the guys move faster in this one as well, don't they? The desert guys go faster. Yeah, I'm not sure how good it would be on the SNES. You picked this on the SNES? I didn't even know they did it on the SNES, actually. I thought they did it on the Mega Drive. Maybe they did it on a lot of stuff. To be honest, the ball mouse is so bad that it's not the greatest thing in the world. But yeah, playing a real-time strategy game on a 8-bit console with a gamepad, it's probably not great. But I am having real trouble on this level. I've already lost too many people. Right, I went across this bridge and everybody died. Just because they walked into a wall or something, or they walked into the canyon. Right, I don't need those grenades. Oh, that was the way to do that. Yeah, these fast desert guys are murderous. You've got to be a lot quicker now. And there's the bazookas to deal with. At least my guys are going to rack up a lot of killing. No! Oh, that's not good. It's not good. I just can't move the mouse fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, there was friendly fire. Well, I don't know. There's friendly fire from my own men when I split them up. They started firing grenades at me. So I've realised that splitting them up now is really bad because I didn't know they'd just fire. If they see an enemy, they're just going to throw a grenade at me. But if I'm standing there, they'll just kill me anyway. But yeah, this is it's not going well. And I thought the last level was going to be my trouble. Right, in this canyon, They've really got to be careful. What did they just... Oh, there's a hole in the bridge. Oh, my word. You don't really have, like, full control over these guys either. Oh, should I get those grenades? Nah. Too late. Right, this guy, he's going in. He's going solo. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought I could get in there by blowing up the thing, but apparently not. No. Oh, I got that building, though. No, I didn't. I wonder if I can get that building from the other side. I think I'm going to end up with no recruits again at this rate. This is all... It's a disaster. Can I get that building from over here? Oh, maybe I can. Is it worth doing? I'd have to, like, shoot that. And then literally waste 2 rockets. Maybe. Oh, I can just get it by shooting that fence. Oh, that makes life easier. Right. This is why it's a proper real-time strategy game, because there is actual strategy to it. So now all I've got to do is get down here without getting murdered. And falling through a crack in a bridge. Oh my god, the roof. Right, this bridge is like... It's a disaster. It's like, it looks like there's a hole where there... What? How are you realistically supposed to get across that? Whoa, I'm gonna die. It is not good. Right, so I think I've got all the buildings. Yeah, I've got all 3 buildings. I just need to... Or does that count as a building in the middle? I've got all 3 buildings. I just need to kill the people. Oh, I've got Queenie. Queenie's on the team. So it's all going swimmingly well. Not good. That bridge, though. Jeez. The rickety bridge. How did I even get through it first time without anyone dying? Or didn't I? And how'd you get in there without blowing up the stuff? Whoa, these guys are lethal. I've got to be really careful now. Because there's got to be someone somewhere. Oh, here he is. I think I got somebody. Is that it? No. There's more. At least you can get these. This is quite stressful. The bridge is lame, but I don't know. I think having a bridge that you've got to get across really accurately in a game where you don't really have like that much control over the actual characters. I suppose you can like nudge them around like this with the with the mouse pointer, but it's pretty bad. Is this a building in the middle then? Does that count as a building? Maybe it is a building. Let's blow it up. Is it this? Or maybe I'll just get this stuff. Oh, this stuff didn't blow up this time. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh no! I don't believe it. I panicked and shot the guy and then realised I hadn't collected any of this stuff yet. Oh, that's so bad. Right, this time though, I know what I'm doing. That is like super embarrassing. Right, here we go. Get this. Get here. Oh, these rocks, I think you got to be careful because you could shoot those as well. Oh, this is like, this whole place is a death trap. Right, that's definitely dead, that building. Yeah, exactly. Rip my guys there. Or my guy. Jeez. I can probably... Oh, no. So I think it was just the one guy that was left. And it was that thing in the middle isn't a building. Whoa, nearly got done by that. What am I supposed to do here then? Just take one guy across the bridge or something? I mean, this is like... This bridge is like... You go across there, you fall in that. You fall in that. Let's try it. Let's just take one guy across. Let's see if he dies. Have I got to do like that there? And then... Oh, the ball mouse is just not that accurate. It's just not that... It's just not that good. Right, here we go. Come on. At least take the building out. Oh. Come on. Right. That's not too bad. And this guy's got a couple of rockets, so maybe he'll be able to take this building out up here. Oh no, I've got that building. I've got all 3 buildings now. So, I just need to not die. Don't die. That's it. And we'll all be heroes. Who's throwing grenades? Is it my guys up there? Are they throwing grenades at someone? They're throwing grenades at this guy. Whoa, I didn't know that was going to be a rocket. And I somehow didn't die. I'm having to really concentrate because these guys move much faster. Is there a bazooka guy? There is. That's got to be it. That's only phase complete though. Jeez. Oh my word. Tango the cat. There's a cat. I'm a cat man. Everyone's new to this stream because I only started streaming like a few weeks ago. So there you go. Meow Catman, Tango the cat. Right. Trigger happy. This doesn't sound good either. This does not sound good. And this mouse mat is... You know what? Mouse mats are not a problem I've had for like 20 years. And I've managed to find a mouse mat because I've never needed one because optical mice just don't really need them, do they? Unless you don't want to scratch your desk. And I found this a really old, crappy, dirty mouse mat. I don't even know where it's come from. Maybe it was mine back in the day. I don't know. But it's rubbish. But it's better than the anti-static mat that doesn't work. Oh, you do have an Amiga. There you go. Awesome. Who knew that Tango the cat would have an Amiga? Right, I'm going to die now. Oh no, maybe not. Let's look at the map first. Oh, I actually forgot. What did it say to kill all buildings? There's one building. No, 2 buildings. Did it say I've just got to get the buildings or have I got to get... I don't know. Oh, there's all these buildings on the left. Are they actually enemy buildings or civilian buildings? I mean, this looks like a base. I don't know. I think it's just gonna end up in my death, whatever happens. Oh, bazooka guy. Oh my god, I've lost a guy already. Let's just send one. Let's send Vic in on a suicide mission. Come on, Vic, you can do it. Right. In fact, let's just send this guy around and see if he can stealthily take everyone out like some super commando. Oh no, that's a crack. I thought that was a little ledge. It's actually a hole in the ground. Oh, this is like I'm having to relearn. I must have done this back in the day. I have got absolutely no memory of this game. I remember the skidoo jump, and that's literally it. That's all I can remember. See, I don't remember this helipad. I can hear people... Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh, that guy blew himself up. It's all worked out though, don't worry about it. I can go get these grenades up here. It is a stressful game, this. It's hard work. I can hear people shooting, but they can't get to me. They're behind the wires. Oh no, are they going to path to me? There's got to be no pathing in this game. It's the 90s. Saying that, there were games... Oh, what? Am I not shooting anyone here? I can't shoot this through this fence. I thought I could. I can't shoot through a wire fence. It's impossible. Can they? Oh, they can throw grenades over. Oh, oh god, they've shot through the wire fence now. Oh my word. I'm having a stressful battle with 2 guys. Oh, I could have got those grenades there. That probably would have been useful. Nope, not getting them now. Can you actually... You can't actually open these. You just got to blow them up. That would make sense in a game where you can only blow stuff up. I'm confused by the like the 3D. Is that a death pit, or is that a wall I can walk down? I don't understand. If it is, I don't even know how I'd get back. I think that's a death pit. That is a death pit, I think. Oh, it's a death bridge. No, you can probably go over. Oh, I don't want to walk over. I'm not going over the death bridge to get the rockets, because I'll just die doing it. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I've got that building down there. I've got the building up there. Is that all the buildings? Yeah. Yeah, it's all a bit crazy. Oh, is this an enemy building? Oh my word, I'm dead! So, do I have to destroy these buildings or not? That's the bit I'm confused about here. And who's that dude over there with the mech? Oh, he's a cowboy. Of course there's cowboys here. Right, where are these guys coming from? They're not coming out of this building. Going over here. They're not coming out of that building. Where are they coming out of? Oh, is there anything with a door? Anything with a door is bad. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I think I've got it. No, it's still alive. Oh my god. So, there is at least one building there. Robotron Arcade. Right. This time, no deaths. Absolutely no deaths. Not going to happen. It might happen. And this dude's over here, isn't he, that's going to murder me? This guy. Oh, he fires a lot. Oh, I can't even get a grenade over there. I'm going to send one guy in to kill this guy. Bud, it's your turn, mate. Oh, that's not too bad. He's dead. Now I know there's buildings down here that I've got to destroy. I think I might go this way first. Oh, this is not... Yeah, it's like a building here. So that's got a door on it, so that has to be destroyed. Oh, except it didn't get destroyed. How'd you do it? Oh, what? Oh, is the door gone now? No idea what's happening. Yeah, that was the one I didn't get before, wasn't it? They've commandeered the building from the cowboys, the corral. Oh, what? Yep. That's true. Right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Is that guy killed himself? Whoa. There we go, he's got himself. Let's go get the grenades. No helicopter though. Can you get a helicopter? Is there a helicopter in this? They've got a skidoo. I wonder if they've got a helicopter. Right, you can't shoot through wire fences. You can shoot through wire fences. I thought I couldn't do that before. You can't do it here. There's a sneaky guy up there. It's a bit weird. It, like, sometimes you can shoot them and sometimes you can't. Maybe you're not supposed to shoot them, but it's like a bug or something. Oh, that's it. Oh, was it only destroy buildings? It wasn't... Oh, I really should read the start. It was destroy buildings, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to save over my save game, though, even though I have lost a lot of people. This save game is going to get done. It's going to get, like, to the point where I've got, like, 3 guys left. Thanks. It was well done. It's been a long time coming, these missions. I don't think this playthrough is going to get to the end of the game. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I think if I did another playthrough after this, I'd probably be able to do it. But yeah, I think the mouse mat has helped over last week, because last week I couldn't do anything, but I'm still having trouble with the mouse. I can't really blame it all on the hardware, because a lot of it is just my terrible playing. But a lot of this is actually learning the level, I've realised. There is actually quite a lot of tactics to this game. It's quite good. I don't know, were they civilian buildings? Because I blew up the buildings last game. I did blow up the non-civilian buildings, and then it didn't end. But this time I'd blown up that little one in the corral, and I went and got that last one, and it said mission complete. So I think they are civilian buildings that have been commandeered by the enemy, so you've got to blow them up. The bloody enemy. I've just lost so many. I'm making you watch them as well. I went to do Alt Tab on my Amiga then. That's not how that works. Amiga didn't have Alt Tab. It had Amiga Tab, I suppose. But it doesn't really do what you think it's going to do. I just wanted to see how we're doing. This is a bad playthrough of Cannon Fodder, but I'm actually quite happy I've got this far already. What is it with these bots posting this dot that? Is that supposed to be a URL that you're supposed to go to and get a virus from or something? Don't go to that. Don't go to Cordell Ambrose's URL, because you're going to get viruses, probably. Or go to it on your Amiga, because the viruses probably won't be for the Amiga, they'll probably be for Windows. And your Amiga will be fine with it. Although there are viruses for the Amiga, just probably not today. I've lost 69 people. That is just... it's too many. I don't think this playthrough is not going to... it's not going to end well. It's given me a few more guys though, hasn't it? Right, I'm saving over it, whatever. Let's save over it. See, I could just make a new save game, do that level again, but that's cheating. That is cheating. And type a file name in and just overwrite your save game. Well, it could be URL nowadays, because they've they made it. It used to be everything was .com, didn't it, and .this and .that. But I think they've made it now so people can register all kinds of URLs. So .shop and .business and .anything. You know, because it's more money for people, isn't it? So I think just about anything with a dot in it now can be a URL these days. But I don't know. Maybe Cordelli Ambrose can tell us what their spam means. How is your spam going to work? Spammies. See, that's what gets you. It doesn't seem like a URL. And you click it and there's the virus. That's the problem. Unless you're on an Amiga and you don't get the virus. Right. If this has got a skidoo in it, this is as far as I got. No, what is it? I got to disc 3. That's where I got to. Oh, you've just been to it. Did you get the virus? This could be as far as I got when I played this originally on my Amiga 500. The slippery step. Oh no, there's 3 phases to it. Oh, you actually did it. Has it got a virus on it? Not the virtual machine, but has the website. Does it just download a virus or a key checker or something? So some people must just have bots that just sit there and go into YouTube chats and just post things so that people can go get viruses. I don't think you get, I was going to say Russian hackers. You get Russians in this game. Right, I've got 33 guys. That's not actually really bad. I suppose I could maybe still finish the game. Yeah, I'm really right. I'm reading it. It's kill all enemy and destroy enemy buildings this time. With 3 people, so I've just got to remember that. So I've got to do everything. That's fine. You just got to remember if you only have to destroy the buildings, that's a big deal, because that's what it was on that one. I was really trying hard to kill everyone, and you don't have to do it. Damn you! Right, is it back in the ice again? It is. It is. Oh, look at that! They look at the mouse pointer. That's nice. Whoa, he went flying. Oh, let's have a look at the map first. Oh my word. Oh my word. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings to kill, and I've got at least 3 rivers to cross. They are really socking it to me now. Can you? I wonder if you can get that. I don't think you can get that building from here, can you? Let's try it just in case. You can! Oh, well, there we go. First one, easy peasy. And we're back to the blue guys as well, which they don't run as fast, which is nice. The guys in that... Oh, no, this guy! The guy in that western place was all bad. Is this one of these holes where infinite enemies come out? Right. Okay, so first building, not so bad. Second building, oh no! I've already lost a lot of people. So there's my next thing. Bazooka guy up there. You've got to remember it all. You're going to report him. The bazooka guy. Or the guy posting the virus URLs. Report that guy who killed 3 of my men. 2 of my men. Report him. There's a guy in the chat. He's posting links to viruses. And he's also putting bazookas in the game. Oh no. Right, you've got to be really careful when you're down to one guy. This guy... Oh, there's one up there as well. Jeez. I'm not taking any prisoners on this level. No prisoners. Right. So, first things first. Grenade this building. Next thing, let's just take one guy. And let's go get this grenade, this guy. Oh, there we go. And there's another one up here. I think that's one of the keys. If you know what you're doing, you just got to get in there fast before it really hits the fan. Before it all hits the fan. I don't know how you join the men back together. Hopefully there's more rockets on this level. I'm about to waste mine. On this guy. Right, I'm here and I've got 3 guys left. That's good. It's all good. Shouldn't really split them up. It's bad news. Oh no, there's a guy up there with rockets. Right, where was the next building? Oh, it's not on this step, on this part of the stairway. It's on the next bit. There's going to be bazooka guys though, you know it. They go up the hill so slowly. Oh, the door! I forgot about the door. Jeez, you can't stand in front of that door at all. The door does go in a fixed way, but the roof, you just don't know what's going to happen. Oh my word. Right, let's get up here. Oh no, the mouse is not working that time. I lost a guy because of the mouse. That was definitely the mouse's fault. It wasn't me. Right. I think I should get my other guy back up here. Lewis. I need to go get Lewis. You no good down there? Oh, maybe you are, because I've got to kill these guys as well. Lewis has helped me out. Is the mouse clicking really loud? I've got the microphone there, so it's not like a close microphone. You might get a lot of mouse clicking, but at least you'll know I'm doing something. I can hear shooting in the distance, and that's not good. Who is shooting? Right, how do you join them back together? Anybody know? What do I do? Press this? No. Right click. Right click here. Do that. Click that. No. Click his name. Click. Click this. No. Don't know how to join them back together. Click that. Click that. No. I actually can't join these men back together. Or can you even do that? Click that. What would you do to join them? No? No. No idea. Don't know how to do it. It's just going to have to be two separate teams now. Once you split them up, there's no going back. You just have to walk over the other team. Is that it? Hang on. Oh! You just click on the other guy. Okay. I thought you might do something in the menu because that's what you did to split them up. But okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. There's a death. Is he going to kill his men if he sees me? I think they do have a thing where you get near and they'll see you, won't they? I've actually got to go up there. I think I want to split the guys up again. This is not going to go well. If I'd kept a rocket, that would have been very useful. I need to keep one rocket for here. Let's go split them back up again, because this is just going to end in tears. Who's going to be the who's going to be the candidate for death? Oh dear. Actually, let's put them back together. I'll take one guy and I won't take any grenades, because I need to keep the grenades for the to kill the last building. There might not be any more grenades on this level, I'm not sure. Right, here we go. Yeah, he's already shooting at me. Right. No! I didn't get him either. Oh no. At least there's shallow water over there. I think you can still shoot with the shallow water, but it takes so long to get up these little hills. Oh, I got him! Oh, and I didn't die. I did not die. Grenades! I'm really just trying to be extra cautious here. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Oh God. It's always that thing of like waiting for the screen to come up. It's like, nope, you didn't do it. Here he is. This guy. There's more? Who else is there left alive? Did I miss somebody? What? No, I've got everyone, haven't I? Oh, is there going to be one guy waiting with a rocket launcher to kill me? Portugal! I don't know, that's really, should have been more to that. Portugal! It's just Portugal, sorry. Is there a... You say Rambo. Is there actually one of the characters called Rambo in this? There must be. You would expect at least one guy to be called Rambo. Right, there's definitely nobody up here. I was pretty sure I would have gone past everyone, but how has this happened? Is there going to be a guy, sneaky guy hiding over here? Sneaky. Bet there's a guy down here or something, isn't there? What has happened? What have I missed? Oh, here they are. They're all in the water down here. What's going on? Where did all these guys come from? Is there a building alive? Oh, I don't want to waste this last grenade if there is a building alive. Is that it? Oh, right. There's just a lot of guys in the water. I never saw them. This is a very nice game. It's still very enjoyable. It's got a few little quirks, but other than that, for a 90s game when they were generally, you know, a lot of them weren't great, let's put it that way. This is a really good game. I recognise the name of this one. Is this the one with the skidoo jump? Return to Reykjavik. I definitely got this far before. I'm just going to go grab a glass of water. Yeah, it did age well, this game. It did. Somebody was telling me, and I don't know if this is true, that this game was the inspiration for Command and Conquer. And I can't believe that anybody who made Command and Conquer hadn't played this. Because if you're making a real-time strategy, what year did Command and Conquer come out? So like late 90s. And this came out like early 90s. So anyone who did that probably would have played it. But I don't know if this was the direct inspiration for it. But it could be. It's even got vehicles. I didn't I'd forgotten about the vehicles. I don't know if the skidoo is the only one. But I suppose Command and Conquer's got the building stuff, hasn't it? But I suppose if they'd have done I think they did do a Cannon Fodder 2 actually, didn't they? I never played it. I was going to say if they did a Cannon Fodder 2, it'd probably have like building units in it, but I don't know what was the first game to do that, like the real-time strategy of building units. It's certainly not this game, because this is like a fixed, you've got this much stuff to do. So, I don't know. Right, can I do this next level without killing 28 people? Killing them. I don't know. Somebody have to like do some research into that. Is like was this the inspiration for Command and Conquer? I don't know. Or was there other games in between here and there? Oh, so Command and Conquer was only... Wow, it was only 2 years after this. So, if it wasn't maybe it wasn't inspiration, I don't know. Can't believe that someone would not have played this, because it's such a good game. And there's a lot of bits, like if you just get a couple of troops in Command and Conquer and move them around, it's the same game at that point. It's only the fact that you can build stuff that makes Command and Conquer like a much better version of this, basically. Like, Command and Conquer is a great game. I wonder if I've got that here. Hang on. Have I got a copy of Command and Conquer? A real live copy? I've got something. What have we got? I've got... Wait for it. Oh, look at this. I've got an Amiga emulator that I bought back in the day. Hang on. I've got that. I remember buying this in... Yeah, HMV $2.99. I remember seeing that in a shop and bought that. Actually has got... This has actually got the Amiga ROMs on it, which are like totally illegal, but they were selling this on a CD. So I think the Workbench 1.3 ROM and stuff is on there. So that's really bad. Yeah, I've got like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. What else have I got? I'm sure I've got... I might have Command and Conquer. I don't know. Or Red Alert, maybe. What have I got? Here it is. Look. Way. Well, it's not quite Command. It's Red Alert Counter-Strike. Alert Rouge. What year is this? Not that this is actually Command and Conquer. Well, it is Command and Conquer, you know what I mean? I don't know. Has it got a date on it? Not much in the manual. No. Insert the CD-ROM. No. Imagine that. Amiga had just got to CD-ROM by the time Commodore went bust, wasn't it? And that was it. That was their last Commodore. Was like, hey, we've got a CD-ROM. Well, I suppose they'd had a CD-ROM before that, maybe. It doesn't have a date on it. Unauthorized copying, lending. This disc is sold. Oh, Virgin Interactive, the same people who published Cannon Fodder. What do you know? Sold in Europe, sale or copies, all rights reserved. Doesn't say the date. Doesn't say the date. Useless. Oh, 1997, there we go. It has got the date. Command & Conquer Red Alert Counter-Strike. So what is this, a DLC or something? I don't know, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What else have I got here? Got some other PC stuff probably. Oh no, there's not much PC stuff. What else have I got? I've got a few old PC games that I kept. I've got Quake 4. Yeah, there is some stuff. Check these out. Oh, look at this. I've got an all-time classic here. Look at that. I've got Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2. That was, I think this was the game that got me, that you bought, and it was the first game where you had to have a Steam account to play it. And I think this is the game where I bought it. And then you install it and it goes, install Steam, you've got to have Steam. And then that's been there ever since. Was that Half-Life 1 that did that, or 2? It's probably 2. I didn't even know I had Half-Life 2 on PC DVD-ROM. There we go. That is really good. What else have I got? I've got these. These are really good. I've either kept some games just because I kept them or because they were good. There's that. Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Mysteries of the Sith. That was good. I know this is an Amiga stream. Sorry I'm showing PC games, but these were good PC games. Star Wars Jedi Knight. I've got Jedi Knight Academy. I wonder if these still work. I suppose if you put these in a PC, in a CD-ROM drive, they'll actually just work, will they? And this wasn't very good, but there it is. But I did play that. These are just sitting over here doing nothing. Back in the day when you used to get stuff on DVD-ROM. And there's a few others there. There's Fallout New Vegas as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. As long as they're not ST games, that's a bit harsh. A lot of the ST games were basically the same as the Amiga ones, except with probably with worse sound a lot of the time. And not always. Sometimes they were a bit shoddy. But some of the games are pretty much the same. I bet, was Cannon Fodder on the ST? Oh god, there's a Cannon Fodder 3? What's that? Is that on the PC by any chance? But by that time, did it go to PC? I'll tell you what, I know it's doing Amiga streams, but I could play through Jedi Knight on the PC. If a PC can still run that at some point, because that would be a good game to play through. That was quite a good game. Oh yeah, Quake eventually came out for the Amiga, didn't it? It was a bit weird at the time because it's like the Amiga was really... The performance was... It was good for its day when it came out, but by the time we got to the Quake year... Well, in fact, the year this game came out was the year Doom came out, wasn't it? And at that point, the PC had kind of moved on. Like the PC... The processors were much faster than this. This got 14 megahertz, and the PCs were already way past that. So they were up to 25 and 50. I know you can't compare different architectures because the clock speeds don't compare, but either way, they were just getting faster and faster and faster. And yeah, and then as soon as Windows 95 turned up, which was a steaming pile of crap, let's face it, it had DirectX, and DirectX was the game changer. That was it. DirectX was like, suddenly everything's better, everything's faster. And then, what is it, 5 years later, you've got the Xbox. 2011. Yeah, Doom. I love a bit of Doom. Why have I got no sound? Oh, it literally, the music just stops if you just leave it on too long. I've read the screen. I've got to do everything again. I definitely remember this back in the day, because I remember it saying Reykjavik, and me thinking, how do you pronounce that? Right, this time, no deaths. Absolutely no deaths. It's guaranteed. Oh, igloos! We've got igloos. The igloos are the bases, aren't they, in this? Is that right? Do enemies come out of them? Or can I just blow them up for fun? Let's just try it. Blow up this igloo. Yeah. Oh no, that's a civilian building. I think a civilian just came out of that. Oh, I just killed civilians. Cannon Fodder 3 got 4 out of 10. It's funny, isn't it? Because Cannon Fodder 1 is, I don't know if it's 10 out of 10. It's probably a 9, because it's got a few little quirky things like the way the enemies work and stuff. But for its day, I don't think you could complain too much. They might have even given it a 10 out of 10 in magazines. I'm not sure. But 4 out of 10 is pretty bad. Yeah, I remember that there was the whole thing of like all these different. There was Glide API and everything, wasn't there? There was all these different APIs to try and get your stuff to work. And I don't think it was until, like, I suppose OpenGL had been around for a while as well, but as soon as DirectX came along, it was like, that's it. One of the things I remember was, I think it was Red Alert. Red Alert was a weird game because it was the crossover point. Like, we were playing games in DOS, like Quake and Doom, and Windows 95 had appeared as well. So you'd like boot to DOS to get your game running, and then you boot to Windows 95 to do everything else. And then Red Alert came out, and Red Alert had both the DOS game and the DirectX Windows version on, I think it was on the same disc. It might be 2 different discs, I can't remember now. But we were playing the DOS one, and it was played nicely, but it was 320 by 200, and it was all right. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. And then we played it in Windows 95, and it went to 640 by 480, and suddenly it was like, oh my god, your resolution had just quadrupled just by booting up Windows. And I think that was it for DOS gaming at that point. DOS gaming was like, nope, we're not doing DOS gaming anymore because it's rubbish to set up and you have to configure auto-exec bats and do all this stuff. And now it's just boot Windows, put the CD in, and play the game, and it's 4 times the resolution. So you're like, yep. Cannon Fodder 7.6 out of 10. Really? Which evil person gave it 7.6 out of 10? Which murderous evil? 7.6? That's not right. It's just not right. It's definitely worth more than that. Yeah, OpenGL was Silicon. That's what I mean, because that had been around for quite a while. I don't know if it was around as OpenGL. I can't remember what it was called when it was on Silicon Graphics, but they were the people who made it, and it wasn't called that on the Silicon Graphics machine. It was called GL or something because it wasn't open. So they just took that and made it open, and then you could put it on everything. But I don't think that was my first experience of like proper 3D gaming. It was with DirectX. And it was definitely like, I remember it was Cannon Fodder that was it was Red Alert was the first one where I saw they'd quadrupled the resolution by going to DirectX. And it was the first game that I saw with the 3D effects was that Jedi Knight, the one I just showed. Jedi Knight 2. That was the one where, again, you could play that in software, and the game could do software or it could do 3D acceleration. And the 3D accelerated version was just suddenly literally double the frame rate, double the resolution, and it had dithering on all the textures as well. So you'd gone from this thing that looked terrible to something that looked amazing just by putting a card into your machine. And I think that's kind of the nail in the coffin for the Amiga, because it was like the PC, you could just go buy this card, put it in, your PC was suddenly faster and it played things better. Whereas something like the 1200 was just, and keep in mind, it hadn't come out that much sooner than Doom. It was only a couple of years before Doom that this came out, and this is like just kind of stuck. Yeah, you can put accelerators in, I suppose, but did anybody really, like back in the day, put an accelerator in there, and then no one wrote a game for this, let alone this with an accelerator in. Like, there's barely any games for the A1200 that are actually specific to it. Yeah, I think Cannon Fodder, I think it's a very good game. If I'm playing it now and enjoying it, which I am, then that's a good game, I would say. There's definitely loads of, like, I'm sure we could find loads of platformers and stuff on the Amiga that are just a bit bland. Like, they look good, but you play them and they're just not that interesting. And maybe back in the day they were, because there wasn't much else. But this is still a good game. Still a good game. 2022. Cannon Fodder, what can I say? And I bet if I went back and played Command & Conquer and Red Alert, I bet you they're still quite reasonable as well. I think, but I could be wrong. Oh, let's have a look at the map. Oh my word, it's massive. And I've got to destroy it. Are all the... Does anybody know? Are the igloos civilian or not? I mean, I saw an Eskimo come out and I'd just blown it up. I feel so bad. There's definitely one enemy building over there. I don't know. I'm just gonna... I'll move across the top of the map and I'll go down and get that one enemy building. Oh! What's this? Oh! Oh! I think I've just shot a sea lion. Yeah, I think no one in this country had a 2000, but I think a lot of people had 2000s, but the people who bought them probably weren't gaming that much on them because they bought them for another reason, I imagine. They probably bought them to, I don't know, to do some businessy thing. Like that video that somebody posted on my last one about NASA, because NASA were using them. NASA were using the Amiga 2000 to process data from all their spacecraft. I didn't know that. Oh no! Oh, wow. Which is that's quite amazing. Yeah, they had they had a couple of Amiga. Well, I don't know how many they had. They had quite a few Amiga 2000s, and because they were like fast at processing data, because a games machine has to do that, they were processing telemetry from a lot of their spacecraft, and they were using the video toaster to do the graphics for the launches. So when they had the TV thing for the launch, the image that you got of the spacecraft with like the thing underneath was actually an Amiga 2000 with a video toaster in it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? And they were using them because they were cheap and they could do it. But they were telling them like not to use them because they were too expensive. Or they wanted them to use PCs or something, but the PC wasn't good enough at the time. I'm blowing up these igloos. I don't care what people say. Maybe I do. If you tell me I shouldn't be blowing up the igloos, that might be a good idea. But I'm blowing them up. See, I think if it's got a door on it, it's bad. Am I right there? Oh, let's get rid of this thing. Oh, right. So who's to say? I mean, I have to kill all the people as well as the building, so I don't know. I just don't know if igloos count. I just don't know. Blowing them up, that's all I'm doing. Am I doing the right thing here? This level feels easier than the others. I don't know why. Is it because there's no bazooka guys? There probably will be in a minute. I've spoken the words now, and it's gonna do me in, isn't it? Oh, I've come down here, and there's nothing down here but a couple of guys. Oh, and this is the other thing. It says kill all enemy, and you get these like holes where people come out forever, and I don't think they count. I don't know. It's really odd. Do you mean used by NASA or used my NASA? I've used my NASA. Yeah, I didn't know that until recently. I don't know if that only just came out recently or what. They also said, and I think that one of the quite impressive things was in the video, that Commodore were really helpful. And I actually thought it was quite surprising. I mean, not really, but it's one of those things. There's a lot of companies like Apple where everything's a secret and you can't do this, you can't do that. But with the Commodore machine, it was just like, here's the whole machine. Here's how the whole machine works. Just do whatever you want with it. Like literally just delete ROS and put whatever you want on it. And that's a very like modern thing to do, I think. It's just like, yeah, just have it. Just reprogram. And that's what this game's done. This game has completely reprogrammed the machine to make it do exactly what it wanted to do. And that's what Commodore let NASA do. So NASA, they did use the OS, but they were just like, yeah, here's how you interface with all the hardware, because they must have been putting in cards to interface with whatever their telemetry came into. So they programmed all that, and Commodore helped them get it work, gave them stacks of documentation. I love all that, where it's like, yeah, there's no secrets in here, just do whatever you want with it. Too many secrets nowadays. Oh, I think I've been down here and there's nothing. Don't die. Oh, I lost a guy. Oh no! There's the bazooka guy that was going to get me. Oh my god, it was going so well. It's alright. I'm just, yeah, there's no problem with this having a stream. You don't have to thank me for it. I'm just going to play this game, and I just happen to be doing it on camera now. Unless, no. Right, this time I'm not going to die. Guaranteed 0 deaths. Oh! Sorry, mate. Oh, that Eskimo's still alive. That's fine. It'd definitely be an achievement nowadays to... Oh! He's firing stuff. Oh, is he killing the guys for me? Oh, this is interesting. I'm not going to kill this guy this time. Not killing him. Not doing it. They are making noises though. It's quite disturbing. Right. Should I be blowing this up? It's got a door. That's what I need to know. Do I need to blow... Right. This guy, is he going to help? No, he's shooting at me, is he? Is he? I don't get what he's doing. He's shooting at his own igloo. It's very odd. Does anybody know if I'm supposed to blow the igloos up? Or is it just that I can blow igloos up? Oh, he's gone, that guy. Oh no, he's over there. I feel like he wants me dead. Let's just see what he does. He's just walking... Oh. What's he going to do? I'm shooting him. Forget it. Right, he's too much of a liability. I'm shooting him. Oh! The roof. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did that come from? He threw a grenade right in front of me. It made the noise like it was coming a long way, but it actually just dropped it at his feet. Right, these guys, have they come from the... Have they come from the building up here? I have got to blow these buildings up, haven't I? They're coming out of here, aren't they? Maybe. Or is it this one? Whoa, nearly got done by the door. I'm blowing them all up. Does anybody know if I'm supposed to be blowing the igloos up? What about the Eskimos? Am I supposed to be murdering them? Oh, there's the rocket guy. I saw him. Yep, he's firing at me. This is where we get the commando in. We get the Rambo. Tiger. He's got 2 rockets. Right, I got one. Whoa! And I got the other one, I think. Yeah, right. Let's go link him back up. Doing alright here, I think. Even with the ball mouse problem. Doesn't have my glasses in the way. You know, yeah, never been as far as the igloos. I probably have back in the day, but it's been so long that it's just gone from my memory. And I assume that the Eskimos, even though they're civilians, it will actually kill me because they're actually firing like weapons. So I think they might even be killers. War has never been so much fun, that's all we know. Oh, whoa! That guy just came right in front of me. Right, there's definitely nothing down here apart from this hole where murderous people come out. We need igloo information. It probably tells you in the manual. I've got the manual. It probably says about igloos. It even tells you about the bird. It says you will see a bird. So, you know, it's informative. Right, he just came. Did he just come out of that igloo there? I can't do. That one's not got a roof on it or even a door. I did this last time. Right, except this time there's no bazooka guy to murder me. Well, not any that I know of. Right. Whoa! What's happening here? Oh, I went the wrong way. I clicked the wrong way. Oh. It was just going so well, and it's all gone wrong. See, that is an enemy building, isn't it? Oh! Jeez! I think they might be aiming at you. The roof might be aiming at me. I don't know. Well, I'm still alive. So I've been all the way down. I've been all the way around here. Am I just missing an igloo? Or maybe there's just a couple of guys to kill. Yeah. Right. I can hear shooting. Oh, it's going to be a... I need them to walk onto my bullets. If I walk into them, they're gonna kill me. Is that it? Nope. Some people over here. Is that it? Nope. I think a game nowadays would probably tell you when you get near the end, like how many people you've got left to kill, or something like that. It's just a bit of a nicety. This is just like a guessing game now. It's like, is there anybody left in the level? Is there any buildings left in the level? I don't know. I can hear a seal. Let's kill the seal. Is he the last enemy? No. I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I? Oh yeah, see, look, there's another virus. Don't click that link. It's another virus link. Or start a virtual machine and go see if it really is a virus and what it does. Don't want to die now. Do not want to die now. Is there anybody down here? Oh, is this building not been destroyed? Because it's got a roof. Nope. What's happening? Oh, he's stuck on a... Oh, there's a guy. Is that it? No. Okay. Here's a guy. Is that it? Yes. It's the guessing game of whether you've killed the last guy. Yeah, most games nowadays would, like, when you get down to like 3 guys, it'll just tell you where they are so you can go kill them. I mean, maybe that's cheating, I don't know. Oh no, protect all civilians. That's new. That is new. Evil Knievel. This is the one. This is going to have the jump in it, isn't it? I remember getting to a level. I'm sure I got to Disc 3 though. I'm sure I got to a level that was Disc 3. And I'm sure there was a level where you had to jump a gap. But I thought it was going to be on Disc 3, but I haven't used Disc 3 yet. So I haven't got that far. This disc might not even work. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it looks a bit dodgy actually. Oh, I don't know. Disc 3 doesn't work. I've got another Disc 3 actually that might work. So, right, 22 people left. to protect. I've got to protect civilians. They're the worst missions in all video games. Everybody knows this. Maybe this is why I got 7.6, because I haven't actually played through the whole game yet. So maybe maybe they know something that I didn't. Did the reviewers back in the day, did they always play through the whole game, or did they sometimes just not bother and give it 9 out of 10 because they were being paid? Not that that's a thing that a journalist would do, would they? I wish this mouse map would stop moving. Oh, the music fades out over a very long time. Steven Seagal. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like evil Steven Seagal. That's what I'm going to be. Yeah, I don't like this protecting civilians thing though. Unless this level's dead easy. Oh no! What the hell? What is going on here? Oh, am I going to have to... What the hell is this? Anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh my god. So I'm going to have to jump. Oh right, I've got to get the skidoo to jump out. Even though I've already lost 2 guys. So they're making you do skidoo jumps now. So this isn't the level I got to. I'm sure you have to jump like a canyon or something. So if you left a guy behind here without taking him in the skidoo, you're stuck. You're just never gonna get him over. They really made a big deal about the skidoo. Might as well go run this guy over with the skidoo, eh? Now we know that splatter kills are a thing. Halo, eat your heart out. Oh no! Stopped. There we go. Splatter kill. Yeah, look at that. Splatters. See, that map didn't make any sense when I saw it until like... Oh, the skidoo is stuck. Oh, what's the point in that jump? There isn't any. Right. Who's going to murder me over here? That's what I want to know. That guy there. Oh my word. You just knew it was going to happen, didn't you? Oh, stand back. Whoa. Whoa. I'm splitting up. I'm splitting up. I'm going to get this one. This guy's going to go Rambo. And try and get the other. Try and get that rocket guy. 2 rocket guys. Whoa. I think splitting up is definitely a good tactic. Oh, I walked back into the grenade, into the rocket. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, is there one rocket guy left up there? I can't see, but I think there's... Where is he? I think there's a rocket guy. Oh, no, there's civilians, though, isn't there? Where are the civilians? Oh, what is happening here? Oh, there's a civilian. I've just put a rocket into him. I just realised it was the Eskimo. Right. This level is not going to be good. So I only have to destroy the building. I don't have to kill anyone. But I can't kill that Eskimo. That is nasty. Right, let's check this again. Oh, so there's an igloo in there and 2 enemy buildings. Oh my word. Oh my word. This game is nasty. It's really good though. But nobody likes protecting civilians. It's not good. Oh, is this... I shouldn't be doing this, should I? Because this is how I got shot before, isn't it? Should I just take... I'll take 1 Rambo. No! Oh, God. I need 1 Rambo. And I'll try and save as many rockets as possible because I'm going to need them. Right. You get in there. and make sure the other guy comes along, otherwise he can't get there. Can't believe I shot the Eskimo straight away. You just knew it was going to happen. Get in the car! Oh, they don't join up when they get in the cars, though. That's weird. Oh! Do you have to, like, both get out? You get out. You get out. Join together. And then get in. Weird. Oh no! Now I've just found out that that can happen. Yeah, kill it. Yeah, it's just like if it moves, shoot it. The problem here is that it's not good. It is not good. Right, this time I only take one guy. And let's not take any rockets with him. And this guy's going to be the Rambo, and he's going to take one for the team. He's just going to go in guns blazing. We're going to get this guy. There we go. And he's going to get that guy as well. Awesome. That is awesome. That's the way to do that. Yep. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I don't think he was talking about Eskimos when he said that, though. Come on. Get together, guys. There we go. Right. I've also found out you can blow the Skidoo up. So let's not be too hasty with our skidooing. And the skidoo can also get stuck. That's the other thing I'm finding out. Why is it sideways? It's just it's rubbish. I really did like the skidoo, and now I found out that it. What? It just went sideways. That was not me. You can see where the mouse pointer is. I'm literally clicking there. It went over and it just went sideways. I did absolutely not do that. That is not me. Oh yeah, 15 guys left. It's not good. It is not good. I might be able to get through this though. Right, I've got this first bit nailed. Whoops. Except I didn't want to do that. Let's bring the guys back together. Freak. I've got Freak now. I've got Kermit as well. Right. Need the Rambo to start with. Because if you take 4 guys up here, the last guy in the line just gets shot by the rocket. Because he fires at the first guy and hits the last one. So there's times when having lots of guys together is actually bad. But I tell you what, I've got a bit further this time. Like I got stuck on mission 5 last week, but I just didn't get what I was doing. I didn't know I only had to destroy buildings as well. Same here, I suppose. This one's a building only job. Building only, but don't blow up the Eskimos. And this ramp, I was happy with this ramp before. And now, I mean, what is going on? It's just going sideways. That is not good. I'm literally clicking like the mouse to go down and it's going that way. So maybe I'm misunderstanding this, but I don't even know how I did this the first time now. Oh, I've got Kermit and Beaker. Ah, it's all starting to make sense. You're going to see their names at the end. Like, pass or fail, you will see their names coming up at the end. It's funny, I did this right first time, 3 jumps, and this time I can't even get past the first one anymore. Damn it. Nope. Oh, they did join up. Right, Skidoo. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, just line it up here? It doesn't really do what you want it to do. It just kind of like will sit there. No? See what I mean? It's like it wants to go. I'm going to have to click this way. Oh yeah, okay, it's alright now. And then we need to go Rambo again, I think. Let's get Rambo. Or Beaker in this case. Beaker, you can do it. So it's a bit random with this Skidoo thing on this. It's not really very helpful. Right, and that's all I can do there. So I've got to come back. Is this the last mission on this? The last phase on this one? I wonder if I'll get through it. Right, here we go. Let's go straight for this, straight for this. I think that... Whoa, I think that's how I did it before. Oh yeah, splatter kills now. Splatter kill. And there's no point to this part. Oh. Oh, that was close. I knew that was coming though. Right, we need a Rambo again. Oh, I've got the wrong thing selected. Oh no, I've just lost 2 rockets. That's really bad. That is really bad. Oh, I've lost my last rocket now. That has really screwed it all. This is now... I could probably go down the bottom here across the really long section of water, even though that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Skidoo sliding on the ice. It is just bad. It's just bad. I think you've got to really I think you need to click on the ramp, and then as it's going to the ramp, then click after the ramp to stop it just going randomly sideways. Maybe the 7.6 was justified. You know, it's possible. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is he always going to miss? Come on. Oh. Oh, what? I don't know what happened. Was that my grenade or his? Oh, no. Right, well, I lost too many rockets in the last one because I need to keep them to take out the rocket guys. Otherwise, bad. Kelvin, Ronnie, Bonzo, and Basil. Let's take Basil. I assume that's going to be from Faulty Towers. Right. This is the thing. Some of these levels, you just got to learn them and then die a lot and come back. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it is. It's got a lovely little noise, except it's only in my right ear. Right, I think I've just got to go to there, click on the ramp, click on the ramp. I hate these ramps in this bit. Oh my god. Oh. You've got to keep... I think I didn't keep the speed up there. Rupert! Jesus Christ. It's so bad. I can't believe I just did that. I've lost so many people in Skidoo accidents now. Unbelievable. I've got this first bit nailed though. You get Rambo and you take Rambo down here. Oh, except what's... Oh. I don't know what's happened here. Am I down to... Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Right, here we go. Yeah, we need the speed as well. So you've got to go speed, 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 speed. Except I didn't do it. I was wondering why I only had 3 guys. It's because that's my last 3 guys, wasn't it? Those ramps. How many people died in ramp accidents? Unbelievable. Right, you get to see all the people now. You've got to watch who I kill. It's funny though, because when you do this and everybody dies, you kind of... It's like you've cheated your save game, because you are back to your save game now, because you don't say... Yeah, none of the crying, the tears from the... I can't believe... Like, it should have... If this was a modern game again, it would probably record how people died. And I think the number of deaths in Skidoo accidents would be quite high. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Again, back in the day, I must have done this level though, so I don't know. I think after we watch the deaths, I might maybe switch to another game that might work. I've got a dodgy floppy drive in here, so I don't know what's going to work and what isn't. But might just play one other game for a little bit, and I'll come back to this next time and try and keep going. Does anybody know how many missions there are in Cannon Fodder? Up to 7. Is this 7? I don't know. Brian, Beaker, Banjo. This is before Banjo-Kazooie, probably. Good God. Basil and Bonzo. Oh dear. It's all really bad. Leroy. Yeah, Leroy's quite... isn't Leroy quite early on in the game? Yeah. People do games where they try and take the first guys all the way through the game, don't they, or something? Rip everyone. Oh my word. It's just game over. I've lost 105 soldiers. 105 soldiers. Well, next time I will go back to that. I wonder if I've got another game that will work on this crappy floppy drive that's in this Amiga. I need to get... I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can repair on it. It just doesn't... Oh, this is one I've repaired. It just doesn't like some discs. It just doesn't like them. I've got Tiny Bobble there. Toki disc doesn't work in the Amiga 500. It just crashes badly. If you want to see a guru meditation, you can probably get one from this. In fact, let me put the Amiga test kit disc in, and we'll just see if that validates. Where are we? Yeah, it's funny, this drive. I was having fun with that, but sorry, it's all ending. Well, I'll be able to go back to that. Maybe I'll be able to get to the end of the game. Who knows? Let's see what is wrong with this drive. Whoa! I'm losing stuff down here. I'm losing things. Oh, can I even boot this? Oh, that's not good. It's supposed to... Even that disc hasn't booted. No, it's gone to hard disk. That's not good. Yeah, it can't boot that disc. I wonder if the save... Is the save program on here? You know, somebody asked about save before, didn't they? Is it on... what happened to say? It's just not here anymore. You can do say, can't you? No, you can't. I don't know if they like took it out or something. But it used to be on like Workbench 2, but it's gone. Is it Tools? Nope. Like if you look in... where is it? I think you do... These are all... This C drive is actually... It's not the C drive like in Windows. It's the C drive of like what are all the commands you can do. Like every one of these is a command. Say isn't in here. Oh, it would work if I'd done say and it was there. Stunt Car Racer, yeah. I don't think I've got Stunt Car Racer here, but let me see why this didn't. Why didn't this boot? This is Amiga test kit. This is supposed to boot. I am using real floppy disk. I haven't used WH. Is it WHD load? It's called, or WH load. I haven't tried that. You need more memory for that anyway. This is only a stock Amiga. It doesn't have any fast RAM in it, so I don't think it would work anyway most of the time. It might do, but I know people like using that kind of stuff. But this is actual real floppy disk. But this floppy drive actually, in fact, this floppy drive is the one out of my original Amiga 600, and I repaired it. And it just doesn't quite work. I got it to the point where it would, at the start, it wouldn't boot anything, and now it's just it will boot something. Like it's playing Cannon Fodder perfectly fine, but this is supposed to be the Amiga test kit disc, and it's just not having it. Let's just try reboot. See what it does. It's gone straight to. Hang on, there it is. Floppy disk. It's just not making a good sound. Oh, there you go. See, that's bad. It tried to read it and just messed it up. Let's see if you can boot it. If you can boot it once. The funny thing is that I need the Amiga test kit to actually test the floppy drive. I should probably swap a floppy out. I've got two A600s. I should probably take one of the good floppy drives out of that and put it in this. No, it's gone straight to hard disk. Well, that is disappointing. That is disappointing. But I'm sure I've got some games that do run. I think I have. In fact, I've got something I've not tried. I've not tried New Zealand Story. I've got actual real copies of New Zealand Story. Oh, let's flip the thing. Let's do that. I've got New Zealand Story and Micro Machines. How do you get that so I can see it? That's just black. Look at that. This one came with the Amiga 500 New Zealand Story. And this came with... I don't know if this came with anything. This is just Micro Machines. Works on the 500, 1000, 2000, 500, 600 and 1200. It just works on everything. 1993 again. Let's try that. Let's see if it'll boot. Let's see if it'll boot Micro Machines. I don't even know if this disc works. It's funny just trying to boot games on a floppy drive that doesn't work. I don't even really know what's wrong with it. Something. Yeah, they are difficult, yeah. I think you get, to be honest though, if you get a working floppy drive, it's all right. But the problem is that the discs go bad. Oh, is this actually working? Oh, I might get a joystick. This might actually work. Oh yeah. Codemasters. I need an actual... Hang on, let's flip to the screen so you can see it. There it is. I don't think this is a very good game. This looks really nice. It's very well polished, but I don't remember it being the best game in the world. Space for more options. What are they? See, look at this. It's so cool. Does the thumb for the other guys. Head to head. How can I go head to head in one player? Oh, is it just with... Select your driver. Cherry. And look at all these cool characters. Mike. Dwayne. He's the drone. I haven't got a GoTech now. I imagine a GoTech is a good thing to have, but I've just stuck with the floppies for now. I suppose if I'm resurrecting an Amiga, I might as well resurrect the way I used to use it. I mean, it's got an SD card hard disk in it, so that's cheating a bit. But I had a hard disk on mine back in the day, but it was a 20 megabyte hard disk basically. There was 20 whole megabytes. Unbelievable. I don't really know this game, but it's loading. See, this is the thing. This floppy drive just won't load some things, and then other things it'll just do it fine. Oh no, it's not. I spoke too soon. It's just rebooted. I think it's just rebooted. Right, that's a write-off. Let's try New Zealand Story. It's either that or I switch to the A600. Yeah, about 300. You mean floppy disks? Yeah, that's the thing. They get mold in them and they're gone. It's surprising that any of them work now. And the other problem is if you get one that's gone bad and you stick it in your disk, your drive, it just dumps loads of crap on the head. And now you've got to clean the head before you can even get the drive to work again. So every subsequent disk fails. So it might have been that, when you tried your 300 floppy disks, if the first one you put in was covered in crud, it could stop all the others from loading. Yeah, I don't know what the brand of the hard disk was. It had gone. There's a video on my channel somewhere where I open up my Amiga 600 for after since the 90s. It was a few years ago, and I was like, oh, there's a hard disk in here. I'm gonna see if there's something on the hard disk that I made back in the day. And I open it up, and there's no hard disk in it. So the hard disk must have been sold or something. So I completely lost it. Right, I wonder if New Zealand's story will work. I think it's already crashed. No, it's all bad. Maybe I'll just change the Amiga 600. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to change the Amiga 600, and then I'll be able to play some of this stuff. Like one of these games I'll be able to play, at least. It's too crashy. It's. I don't think there's anything wrong with this Amiga. I think it's that drive. It's just absolute rubbish. It's garbage. But yeah, I should probably do a floppy swap. Bit of a floppy swap at some point, because I've got two 600s. Oh god, these things get hot. They get hot when they're in service. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Good old A600. Let's try and do it without. If I've got to knock the microphone, you might have some bad sound. This is a lot more yellow than the other one. It also doesn't sit on the desk properly. Oh, this is so much smaller. Look at that. It's tiny. Oh, I can move this over here now. Oh, that's better, kind of. Kind of better. Right, what was it I was trying to boot? Don't even remember now. Yeah, this works. It's just got a working floppy drive in it. That's the only difference. It's nothing to do with the incompatibility. That I'll show you. I think Micro Machines, it even says it works on the 1200. And if I boot this now, this is just going to work. This has got no hard disk in or anything. This is it sounds. Yeah, let's see how this goes. That's better. So what's that? Oh, it's none of the... I don't know what that is. Of 600, don't know what's the problem. I have one. Oh, yeah. Right. Ooh, what's this? Right, here we go. One player. So this is just, the only difference here is this is an Amiga 600. Yeah. It's the reason why I did my last video, and it was about, is the Amiga a toy or whatever. And a lot of it had the A600 in it. And the only reason it was the A600 I was using is because it works. So it wasn't that I was saying, yeah, the A600 is the... You know, I wasn't comparing it to the A600. I was just showing it that... I mean, this could run everything that the A500 could run, essentially. So I'm not saying that this is a toy or isn't. I was just using it because it worked. It would boot that word processor I had, but it wouldn't. The Amiga 1200 wouldn't. But I think it's because of the floppy drive. That's all it is. Right, Bonnie and Jethro. Let's see if this doesn't load now, then this disc might be actually broken. But it sounds help. So I got this far before, didn't I? It's got a healthy sound, healthy crunking noise. Yeah, there you go. Totally works on here. Oh, how do I drive this? It's hold fire to accelerate. I don't think this is the greatest game in the world, to be honest. Whoa! Oh, do I just have to get to the start of the screen? Is NASA... Oh, what? What just happened? I can't even see what's going on here. I can't remember which boat I am. I'm the red one. Yeah. So you just got to get to the front of the screen. It's a bit weird. I mean, it looks all right. It's not the most exciting game in the world. Not the most exciting. Unless I'm just picked a really rubbish mode, head to head. What do we have to get? Is this to light all the red lights? Oh, what happened there? It's like, is that because I won the... I don't know. I don't even know how I won there. Oh, this is the one you race around the breakfast table. I mean, this definitely looks great, though. I mean, for 1993, it's quite good. This head-to-head mode is not... It's not much fun. Get across the waffle. It's almost like there's not that much penalty for going outside the... Oh! Going outside the box. It's much harder to get to the front of the screen with this one. Unless that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just supposed to be trying to win it. I just get a bonus. Whoa. Get through the gunk. Oh, right, you can fall off the table and stuff. Oh, desktop drop off. Is that what you're talking about? You can fall off. Yeah, this is totally working. I don't know why Cannon Fodder works on that Amiga then. If the drive is so naff, it must just be slightly off, like alignment or something. I don't know. They usually, when people say it's alignment, it usually isn't, but something's weird about it. It is 30 years old, and it's been stuck in a cupboard for so long. It was covered in dirt, and it had bad capacitors. Oops, had bad capacitors in it. I'm not exactly. I don't think I like this game. It's not very interesting. Micro Machines. People really raved about this back in the day, didn't they? What score did Micro Machines get? Let's play New Zealand Story. That's better. That's what I wanted to play. That is what I wanted. Oh, that sounded weird. This doesn't sound so good though. Oh my word. I mean, it's loading, but maybe this disc is broken. Oh, see, were you a fan of that game and I've just turned it off? I was like, I'm not that impressed by it, I think. Maybe it's that head-to-head mode I was playing though, actually. It's not that much fun. It's probably one of those games that's really fun with multiple players, isn't it? You know, Saturday morning, watch cartoons and get some people around and play that. Here we go, it loads on this 600. And people hate this machine. This is a bit of a weird game. This was an arcade game, wasn't it? Is this an arcade conversion? I can't remember. God, it's so loud. And is this technically, is this a platform or is this a run and gun? Because you can shoot. It's weird. Oh, and I think the enemies don't actually kill you on this, do you? It's only the bullets from the enemies that kill you, I think. Help me. Oh, yeah, I instantly jumped on a bullet like an idiot. I mean, this first level is just so easy and I'm messing it up. Anything down here? Nope. A shoot former, yeah, I like that. I like that. And Mario had a bit of shoot former in it, didn't it? Because it was you could there was if you got the certain like right power ups, you could shoot sometimes, couldn't you? Oh, I've got these bombs. Oh God, there was no. I was thinking that was going to stop, and it didn't. So Micro Machines got better than Cannon Fodder. I don't know. It could be me. Maybe I'm just not in a Micro Machines mood. This is a pretty good one though, isn't it? And this, all this stuff you can do in it. Oh! You have to be really careful though, because you scroll the screen up. Look, there's spikes up there. I remember that bit. What's down here? Oh, there's a balloon down there. Don't need that. Yeah, I think the 600 is great. For one thing, look how much more room there is on my desk here. Like, I was having to like put this piece of cardboard here and move this thing over. The 600 is just so teeny weeny. It's brilliant. Teeny, teeny, weeny. That's what it is. Oh, this spike's up there. Oh, and that was it. I'm dead. Well, that's bad. Let's try that again without messing it up really badly. I bet this game's absolutely massive, isn't it? I think it's just a shame the 1200 didn't get any games that were specifically for it. This is New Zealand story. It said it at the top then. I believe it was an arcade conversion. I think this was an arcade game. Don't get killed by that boomerang. Oh, he's going to drop a bomb on me. Oh, stuck. Oh, don't hit the spikes. They are spikes at the top. And it's loading every level because it's probably set up. Yeah, I think it said Amiga 500, didn't it? It's probably set up to be half a megabyte game, so they're having to load every level as it goes. Oh, I need to jump on one of those guys. Come on. Hey, what's going on here? Come on. There we go. There you go. You just jump on it and it grabs it off him. Right, that's where I died last time. Don't die at the top. There's probably spikes. It's a very weird game, this. What's this little clock do? Oh. Stops the music. Oh, has it stopped time? That's weird. That is weird. I suppose there's loads of these little power-ups. Oh, we can shoot! I didn't know we could shoot. Yeah, it's an arcade port and I'm doing really badly at it. There we go. Oh, he's got little arrows, tell you what. Oh, he shot me instantly, he appeared. But yeah, it's an odd game in that you don't... The enemies don't kill you, but the enemies' bullets do. I don't think I've seen other games do that. Oh, it's got this T of spelling things like a bubble bobble. Oh, is this guy... Oh, look, I get little goggles. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Finally. It just sounds like the disc isn't going to work, but it actually sounds better. It sounds worse than the one in the 1200, but this one actually loads. Oh, I didn't spot those who were going to kill me. It was at the end of the game. Well, that's it. I think I'm going to have to quit there because I'm a massive failure at the New Zealand story. There's a few more games to play. I'll tell you what I was trying to do. I was trying to load the Amiga test kit, wasn't I? But there's no point loading it on this now because it just works. I suppose I could test that my disc actually works. Wait a minute before I do anything else. I don't know if you've seen the Amiga test kit, but if you've got an Amiga, the Amiga test kit is extremely useful because it just tells you if your Amiga's working. It's got like a floppy drive test program in it as well. Where are we? This is it. This is what I wanted to do before, just to prove that this disk actually works. Oh, did that not reset? Ugh. Yeah, this disc does work. And it's got this really cool it's just got like a music player in it just to test the music works, and you can test like turn the low pass filter on and stuff. It's really good. But yeah, I wanted to test that that Toki disc works because I'm sure it's not Toki, which is the one that wouldn't load. I don't know which one it was. Oh, it was Micro Machines, wasn't it? But I've loaded it now, so it doesn't really matter. It kind of just works. Oh, I do like this music though. Yeah, if I stick Micro Machines in, and it's got a floppy drive test, and you can just do read tests, and it's coming up red there, but I think that's because that's probably a copy protection block or something like that. So I suppose you have to test it on a disk that you know kind of works, but I'm sure that's copy protection there. It's deliberately coming up as a bad block. Yeah, but this program's really good. But yeah, it just proves that that disk does work, but that 1200 can't read it. But I need to be able to boot this disk to actually get this test working. But I might just take the drive out of this one, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is really useful. If you've not seen this, you can test the memory and everything. Test all memory. See, I've got 2 megabytes of chip, and you can just test it all, make sure it all works. Yeah, I think it's the copy protection, yeah. Because if I run that same test on this, which is just the Amiga Test Kit disk, because that's just something you download from GitHub. I'll test it on this. This will probably come up fine, I think. Do retest. Yeah, it's going to read this whole thing fine. But this is the wrong drive to test. So I don't know. I'm not sure about GoTech. I might get a GoTech, or I might just fix the floppy drive. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable way to do it, but I'm sure I've tried this on that other disc. Yeah, it'll go green on some, and others you just can't do it. But yeah, I'm just spending a lot of time looking at these screens. I know this Tiny Bubble. This Tiny Bubble game does work on the 1200. It's really small. Like there's like a 200k EXE to get it to work or something, and that loads fine on the 1200. But this drive, this floppy drive in here, I don't think it's had any service done to it. It just works. I think this just came from eBay. It just works completely fine. There you go. Look at that. Whoops! Didn't want to do that. Whatever that was. But yeah, it's great. I like it. I don't know if you can boot with external drives. Well, I know that I don't know what you get on the Amiga 1200, but you do the thing where you start up with both mouse buttons held down. I don't know if you get something different on the 1200, but if you do that, you get this. So I think that works on all Amigas. You boot up with both. Maybe they started it in Workbench Kickstart 2 or something. But yeah, you boot up with both mouse buttons pressed, and you'll get this screen, and then you can select what you want to boot from. So that is the floppy drive there. And that is the compact flash card or whatever that you'd have inside here, or sorry, the PCMCIA. So you can probably try that if you want to. I think if you want to boot from that, I think you can disable stuff on here as well, can you? Yeah, I remember doing this back in the day. This is it, because if you have a floppy drive enabled, it takes 20k of memory to as a buffer for the drive. So if you had, I used to have an external floppy drive back in the day. And if you had it enabled, some games wouldn't work because it would steal 20k of memory that the game then couldn't use or something. So you'd have to literally go in and like disable that. Like, I think if I do that, and what will happen now? Startup sequence U. So if I do this now, oh, it's just like gone. So it can't boot. Oh, it is booting from floppy. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know how it did that because I've just told it the floppy drive wasn't enabled. Yeah, that menu I completely forgot about. I think it's more advanced. Should we have a look what it says on the Amiga? I've got the Amiga 1200 here. I might as well just plug it in and have a look. Let's have a look what it does. I think you probably get something different on that one. Turn this off. I'm operating the power switch with my foot. Back to the 1200, and then I'm going to quit. We'll see what it does. And I actually got the. I don't know if it's different because I've got the 3.2 kickstart in there, so it might do something fancy or it might not. We'll see. We'll see. And then I'm done. After that, then I'm done. This thing's so much bigger. Even the Amiga logo on the 600 is just a dinky little Amiga logo. Love it. Got a really bad rap, the 600, but there's really nothing wrong with it. It's just a small Amiga. That's really all it is. Just a little small Amiga. So what does 3.2? What's 3.2 going to do when I start up with both mouse buttons held down? Here we go. Let's see. So you could boot from DF1, yeah. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Fancy. Space key toggle between PAL and NTSC. Shall I try it? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You can. Oh yeah, because the ECS added the ability to change from 50 Hz to 60 Hz. The Amiga test kit can do that as well. You just say change me to the different thing. I think that's quite good. Yeah, well, I think what will happen is you'll boot from DF1 with your game, but each game that accesses the disk, it's up to it how it wants to do it. So the chances are they probably only ever checked the internal floppy drive. Now, some games might have checked external ones to see if you'd put the disk in any drive, and they might not have cared. But chances are a lot of games literally just only checked the internal drive because that's the only one they knew you actually had, and other ones they may or may not have been there. So, because they could completely control how all the disk worked, and because that's that whole system takeover thing, they just took over the system, and they could even control. Or once they did that, they could control how the floppy drive worked. They could program the floppy drive, so to speak. So yeah, and they could choose which one to access and stuff like that. What is this? Expansion board diagnostic boot options. So yeah, track disk 0. So yeah, you'd be able to just boot from a different one, I suppose. I can disable CPU caches, fail-safe boot. What's the display options? Oh, there we go. You can change to the original chipset type. How does that work? That's weird. So yeah, well, it's slightly better, but and then you can just say boot, and it's just going to boot from the hard disk on this one because it's got an SD hard drive in it. I think. It just takes ages to access the drive on this. There we go. It was really fast. Super, super fast. This is this version of it that I set up in, I think this is the one I set up in, yeah, I did. I set it up in WinUAE and then just moved it over to the Amiga. I don't know what happened to the Say program though. It just doesn't exist anymore. That's annoying. It was so cool. The whole thing was so cool. Right, there we go. I've got gigabytes free, and they made a little different icon for the RAM disk. That's nice of them, isn't it? How nice. Yeah, I don't think it's lazy programming. I think it's just they had to do something, I suppose. And it's like you could write more code to go, okay, check disk 0, check disk 1, check disk 2, and then check disk 3. But I think most of the time you're just adding extra code for something that people don't have. It would have been nice to support the extra disks. Cannon Fodder certainly could have used it. In fact, I think Cannon Fodder might support different floppy drives. I'm not sure. But, because you'd be able to, like, in some games, if you had it, you'd be able to leave your save game disk in one of the drives and always just save to that one. And then just... In fact, in Cannon Fodder, you wouldn't have to do any disk swapping at all. Once you got to disk 2, you could just leave your save game in disk 2 in and just keep playing and saving and playing and saving. That'd be nice. Definitely had an external floppy back in the day, and definitely remember having to disable it to get my 20k back, because if you didn't have much memory on the 500 or whatever, it was stealing it all. So even this has only got like a megabyte free here, just after booting, so it's taken a megabyte of chip RAM just to do whatever it is it wants to do. And you can quit, but you can't quit. That's the odd thing. Quit. No, sorry. This program's running. Right. That is it for my stream. And I enjoyed playing Cannon Fodder a lot, and I'm going to continue with it next time. I'm going to do a lot of continuing with that. I might even play the whole thing on stream, even if I have to start again. That would be awesome. Have a full playthrough of Cannon Fodder. And for future videos, I'm also going to start. Well, I've got been messing about like programming the blitter, but I bought this as well because this just came out recently. Because it's got all the information about AGA in it, which the original Amiga manual just does. It's got OCS and ECS, but doesn't do AGA. So I might just do some blitter programming. I've actually already got a thing where I did get some stuff working, but this book has told me how to get AGA working. And what I didn't realise is, when you have an Amiga 1200 and you boot it, it kind of goes into compatibility mode. So all of the features of the 1200, like it can do more things, like it can move like 32 bits of memory instead of 16, doesn't get turned on by default. It all gets turned off by default. Not on the CPU, but on the blitter and stuff, on the DMA. And the reason is because they want it to boot up in like a compatibility mode. So you'd put a disk in that was designed for, say, the A500 or something, and it would just kind of work like it was an A500. But there are registers where you can go in and go, oh, enable 32 bits on the DMA transfers and stuff. You kind of have to like go out of your way to turn it into a 1200, which was good for compatibility, so it's probably the right thing to do. But a little bit annoying that some games just didn't get. Some games might have got a speed up, but didn't get it basically because it wouldn't be turned on. So they did what they had to do. But I'm going to start looking at that in the future. That'll be my next, something like that in my next video, or maybe not. Oh no, in fact I've got an Xbox to repair, an Xbox One. It's got a broken switch, so that might be my next video. I know it's not Amiga stuff, but what the hell, you got to get something, so that might be my next one. Oh yeah, if you want this book, it was recommended. Have you seen the guys writing Boss Machine? There's a guy, I don't know his name, but he's on YouTube and he's writing a game called Boss Machine for the Amiga, and he was doing a live stream. And he was just programming this Boss Machine game. And I asked him I said, where's all the information about AGA? Like, who's got it? Because I can see all the information about programming OCS and ECS, but there isn't any AGA information. And he said, oh, there's a book by this guy, Oosterkamp. And it's just literally come out, I think. And it's a print-on-demand book. So you go on Amazon, and Amazon will literally print it, and it'll arrive the next day. So that, it's got this like the print quality that you get like on these print-on-demand books, but it's pretty good. It's perfectly fine. I know they can't do colour when they do this print-on-demand, but it's a really good book. It's quite clear. There isn't actually that much more to AGA that I didn't. They didn't add a lot, to be honest. They added a few more registers, but there's a few more things, and you just have to know what they are, otherwise you can't really control it. So it's like, how do you use the 8-bit planes? How do you turn this and that on, and do this other kind of stuff? But yeah, it's called Bare Metal Amiga Programming by E.T.H. van den Oosterkamp. There he is. And it's quite good. Quite good. And it's quite clear as well, and it's got all like examples, so it's slightly better than the Amiga hardware manual. I'd say it's a bit more concise as well. The Amiga hardware manual does go into quite a lot of detail, and sometimes detail that you're not interested in. It even got a bit at the back on how to program the disk controller, which is quite cool, because that is a bit that's slightly annoying about the Amiga. Is once you take over the hardware, you've got to program the disk controller as well. So that is quite a thing. But yeah, it's got stuff about in the DMA stuff. There's a register where you turn on 32-bit DMA instead of 16-bit, and there's a few other little bits and pieces like how do you do ham8, which isn't very much more than before, and how do you turn on. I can't remember what else is different. It's funny though, the blitter didn't really get that much faster. That's the disappointing part about AGA, is the blitter was like a 16-bit, a thing that could move 16 bits of data, and it didn't really change with AGA. It still moved 16 bits of data. So the CPU then has got a 32-bit bus, and you can move 32 bits of data at once, but the blitter didn't change. So it was good that it was still there, because even with it being slower than the CPU for some writes, which it wasn't always, it does mention that in the book, you could still do that in parallel with the blitter. So it was still really good to have, but they didn't really improve it that much with AGA. They just kind of went, well, you can have more bit planes, and that's it. Yeah, it's on Amazon. Yeah, if you go on Amazon and type bare metal Amiga programming, you will find it, and it's quite good. I quite like it. It's just like, basically, like I said, it's like a more concise Amiga hardware manual, but with AGA in it. And like I said, there isn't that much to the AGA, but if you don't know it, well, you can't program it. So, like, where's an AGA? It'll actually even tell you which bits are AGA and which bits aren't. So you might see, like, it's got all these list of registers. I don't know if you can see there, but it's not very easy to see. It's got like AGA next to that. So that one's ECS and AGA, and that one's OCS and ECS and stuff like that. There's not that many registers. There's a Blitter Control 4 register and stuff, and a few other ones that turn up. There's not many new registers, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's quite good. Quite like it. And yeah, these print-on-demand books are really cool. Like, because it's like they are basically not right. Nobody's a publisher for this book. It's just, this is bare metal Amiga programming. This is the guy who wrote it, and it just says printed by Amazon, and that's it. Yeah, they did quite well. Yeah, F mode, is that one of them? F mode. Yeah, that's one of them here. This F mode register is new. Enable sprite 32 bits DMA fetch. Enable bitplane 32 bits wide DMA fetch. Yeah, so the bitplane can do 32 bits wide fetches in the DMA, because it's got a 32-bit bus to 1200. But of course, by default, it's turned off. So if you just put a game in, it would just work exactly the same as it did before. So again, I could understand why they did that, but this just shows you how to, like, literally get the 1200 to go faster and do stuff faster. But right, I said I was ending the stream, and I didn't. But I am going to end the stream now. Now I've talked about Van der Oosterkamp, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But yeah, check it out. It's on Amazon. So I think £16 I paid for it. So, right, thanks for watching, and I'll probably do this again next week.